Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. Click that like button and subscribe. Let's get right into it. As you can see, we have First Kitsu, Blade of Frost, Warlord Sword, St.Nusjuro. So as you can see here, we have Wish Recruitment, Hero Gift, Hero Challenge, Ascension, Hero Pass, and Offer Pack. Now once you click Hero Gift on first day, you do get 10 summons. Second day, you get 1 SSR ticket. On day 3, you get 10 summons. On day 4, you get 500 gems. On day 5, you get 10 more summons. Day 6, 500 gems. And day 7, you do get a chance to get him or another great character. So this is where you come in. You have your wish recruitment. This is where you will wish for him. After 120 guaranteed summons that you do, you will get St.Nusjuro. And it gives you other characters, gems, and stuff like that also once you summon for him. Then going on to show you what he looks like in game. This is what he looks like in game. His horse form, the colors, his sword, and everything. Let's get into skill number 1. Ghost Assault, Instant Slash. Level 1, deals 190% damage to mid and backline targets. Ignore 30% defense. Deal extra true damage to unite with gold. With cold equal to Nusjuro ATK 20%. Total cold stacks on the target up to 10 stacks have 25% chance to inflict frozen. If the target is already frozen, instead apply 1 stack of bleed. Level 2, skill damage increased to 235% defense. Ignore increases to 40% and bonus true damage increased to Nusjuro ATK 30% total cold stacks. Max 10 stacks. Frozen chance increased to 35%. Gain 1 stack of Ghost Assault. And you unlock this at star level 6. Level 3. Skill damage increased to 275%. Defense ignore increased to 50%. And bonus true damage increased to Nusjuro ATK 40%. Total cold stacks. Max 10 stacks. Frozen chance increased to 45%. If the target has more than 3 stacks of cold, there's a 45% chance to apply Crystal Freeze, and you unlock that at level 10. Ghost Assault, ATK increased by 20%, speed increases by 5%, stacks up to 5 times, lasts until death, cannot be purged. Crystal Freeze, unable to act, cannot recover HP, cannot gain buff, expect unpurgeable buffs, HOT or shields, lasts 1 turn, cannot be purged. Frozen, can't move, removed after being attacked 3 times, lasts 1 turn, can't be purged. Bleeding, lose HP equal to 20% caster's ATK. Each turn, lasts 2 turns, stack 10 levels max. His second skill, Frost Iron Hubs, level 1. At the end of turn, forcibly purge all controls. Then unlock the cast second form SP skill. Frost Iron Hubs, deal 300% true damage to 1 random mid backline target and applies 1 stack of cold and bleed. Level 2, skill damage increases to 360%, deals 216 split damage to surrounding targets with a 30% chance to apply 1 stack of each. Cold and bleed to nearby targets. You unlock this at star level 7. Level 3, skill damage increases to 420%, spit damage to 252%, and cold and bleed chance to 40%. Gain 1 stack of Ghost Assault. If the target is killed, gain an additional stack of Ghost Assault and recover HP to 20% of max HP. You unlock this at star level 11. Ghost Assault, ATK increased by 20%, speed increases by 5%, stacks up to 5 times, lasts until death, cannot be purged. Cold, take damage equal to 30% caster's ATK after 2 turns, lasts 2 turns, can't be stacked. Bleeding, lose HP equal to 20% caster's ATK each turn. Last 2 turns, stacks 10 levels max. His skill 3 is Linear Chain Frost, level 1, HP plus 30%, ATK plus 25%, damage res plus 15%. During battle, after an ally attacks, there is a 50% chance to trigger Skeletal Steed, Endless Frost, deals 80% true damage to all targets, plus additional true damage equals to target's HP 5%. Capped at 400% ATK and applies 1 stack of cold after attacking. Gain 1 stack of Frost Crystal. Can trigger up to 3 times per turn. Level 2, HP plus 45%, ATK plus 30%, damage res plus 20%, Skeletal Steed, Endless Frost, damage increased to 100%, and bonus true damage increases to target's current HP 7%. Cold stacks applied increased to 2. Unlock this at level star 8. Level 3, HP plus 60%, ATK plus 35%, damage res plus 25%, skeletal steed, endless frost, damage increased to 120%, bonus damage, true damage increase to target's HP 10%, and trigger limit increase to 5 times per turn. In charge form, damage is doubled. Gain an additional stack of frost crystal after attacking. You unlock this at star level 12. Cold, take damage equal to 30% catcher's ATK after 2 turns. Last 2 turns can't be stacked. Frost crystal, extra damage increases by 5%. Stacks up to 15 times. Lasts until the end of battle. Cannot be purged. His 4th skill is Demon Horse Bones. Level 1. Upon entering battle, gain 1 stack of Ghost Assault at the start of each turn. If HP is above 50%, gain 20% extra damage and crit res. If HP is no higher than 50%, gain 20% damage res and lifesteal. When Ghost Assault reaches 5 stacks, enter charge form. Accuracy plus 15%, ATK plus 20%, crit damage plus 20%. Attacks ignore shields, last until battle ends, and cannot be purged. While in charge form, each time you are attacked, there is a 30% chance to trigger counter. Counter deals 120% P damage to all targets, max 2 times per turn. Level 2, Demon Horse Bones, enhance extra damage and crit res, increase to 25% damage res, and lifesteal increase to 25%. Charge enhance, accuracy increases to 20%, ATK increases to 30%. Crit damage increases to 30% while in charge form each time you attack. There is a 40% chance to trigger counter, deals 160% P damage to all targets, max 2 times per turn. And you lock this at level 9. Level 3, Demon Horse Bones, enhance when deployed, gain 2 stacks of Ghost Assault, extra damage and crit res increase to 30%. Damage res and lifesteal increase to 30% charge enhance, accuracy increase to 25%. ATK increased to 40%, crit damage increased to 40%. While in charge form, each time you are attacked, there is a 50% chance to trigger counter. Counter deals 200% P damage to all targets, max 2 times per turn, and you'll lock this at star level 13. Ghost Assault, ATK increases by 20%, speed increases by 5%, stacks up to 5 times, lasts until death, cannot be purged. His 5th and final skill is Spirit Echo, level 1. Nosjuro is immune to frozen. When deployed, gain Spirit Shield. The first time receiving fatal damage, trigger Spirit Echo. Spirit Echo purge all debuffs, restore 40% max HP, and nullify all damage taken until the end of the next turn. No HP loss, triggers once per battle. Spirit Shield, immune to all direct damage from attacks until the end of this turn. Cannot be purged. Then we also have his Hero Challenge, where you have 15 phases to do damage to him, and then you get, I think it's coins, gems, XP, and then you also get other characters and cards like that. All right, let's get right into the battle. Show you guys, who I have lined up, and then we're gonna go against Nosjuro so we can see how much damage we put on him. That'll be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and be here for the next one. Peace out.